It's that wonderful time of year again. It's time to celebrate another year of accomplishments. And congratulations to the graduates of 2015 and to those who participate in wonderful programs like the Spring Review. And Randolph's Jewelry Repair Plus would like to invite everyone in for the perfect gift for the graduates this year. From a wonderful selection of graduation charms to the delightful choices in Angelica bracelets. Make special memories with your choice of birthstone rings. And right now, diamond engagement rings are 50% off. Randolph and Manning would like to take this opportunity to congratulate Soraya and her performance in the Mockingbirds this year. Keep up the good work, Soraya. And to all the graduates of 2015, congratulations and good luck in the future. From Randolph's Shamrock Shopping Center in Dublin. Randolph's Jewelry Repair Plus, 275-0427.
Hi, everyone. We'd like to welcome you to Real Talk. I'm your host, Pat Terrio, and we are here at Dublin High School for the Auxillary Dance Camp with the woman herself who's got it all going on, Miss Daphanie Howard. How are you, Daphne?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing very well. Daphne, you got a crowd of girls here.
Yes, we do.
All right. Now, listen, we want to know about you first, Daphne,
Okay.
and then let's talk about this dance camp.
Okay. I'm Daphanie Howard, and I work at Saxon Heights Elementary School. I'm the parent involvement coordinator there, and I also work at Dublin High School, and I'm over the dance and color guard.
Wow. Now, but you're a dancer yourself. Now, you have quite a history on the dance floor.
Yeah, I do. I took dance when I was, I think, about 7 or 8 years old. I took dance in New York City, and then I moved to Georgia, and every church I've been in, I've done liturgical dance. I love praise dancing.
That's a blessing. Now tell us what you do. What's the name of your church here?
Greater Macedonia.
All right, so you're doing great things up there with Elgin Dixon.
Yes,
all right,
yes,
very
yes.
good. Now, so you've been dancing for quite some time. So when you see these young ladies out here, I mean, some of them as young as 3 years old, what kind of feeling does that give you, having been one of those little girls out there dancing for the first time?
Hopeful, because I know sometimes the opportunity doesn't come easy for people. So I try to open it up for them. And this is the first time we've had a dance camp at Dublin High School.
Now, this is great. Now, what made you decide to want to do this summer? And it's so good to have so many young girls out here that are participating in an event like this.
It's always a cheer camp. Every summer you hear cheer camp, cheer camp. And I told the other sponsor, Renee, I was like, we can do a dance camp one year.
Yeah.
So we tried it, and look what we have. Over 72 participants.
Over 72 participants. And what is the age range for these girls?
4 to 17.
That is fantastic. And so what are some of the basic things that you're teaching here about dance?
They're learning hip hop. They're learning lyrical and not much jazz.
But you're teaching them, and you're also teaching them routines.
They're learning routines. They're learning how to count. It's hard for some. It's not as easy for some as others, but it's going well.
And how do you do that? Because if you've got some girls out here who have never danced before, and some, of course, that are on dance teams and have been dancing for years, how do you make that balance, and how do you make the adjustments as a dance instructor to make sure you have an even keel with these girls?
That's when my girls come in handy. They'll come and they'll pull those girls out, the ones that are struggling some, and we'll do it slower for them. Count, turn the music off, and we'll just count 1, 2, 3. Go back, count that way, and it's better for them that way. They might not catch it on easy, you know. At the end of the day, they're still kind of slow getting it, but it's better than what it was.
You know, I remember I was performing for colored girls, and we had a dance routine. Oh my God, I was terrified because I can't dance. And so the choreographer comes in there, and so some of the ladies were professional dancers. They were all stretching and getting ready. I was praying. I said, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. But you know, for someone like me, who I'm terrified of choreography, what would you say to me? I mean, of course, I'm a little bit older than some of these girls, but what would you say to someone like me that would love to learn a routine but just get so terrified with choreography?
They need to feel good about themselves.
Yeah.
If they come in the door and they're already scared, and then you're downing them, they're not going to do well. So making them feel comfortable and confident, that's a big help.
So you're giving a very positive atmosphere here for the girls.
Yes.
And they seem like they're having a good time.
They are. They are.
We looked at some of these little ones, the 4-year-olds, they were shaking.
Oh, yeah.
They were shaking what their mamas gave
Yeah,
them.
shaking it off. We try to send a signal out to the community that you can still do updated dances and keep it classy as well.
Right, that's
Keep it
right.
classy.
Keep it classy. And it's so good to see that and to see that representation.
Right.
So are you guys going to have a culminating event on Friday? Are you going to have...
Friday at DMS at 5:30.
All right.
Yes.
So the girls are going to really shake what the mamas gave them.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
Well,
It's
listen.
gonna
Well,
be
congratulations
awesome.
to you. We're so
Thank
glad
you.
that
Thank you.
this, the Lord put this in your spirit to want to do a dance camp and to really instill so many positive things into these young girls, because we think that they're going to walk away not just being able to dance or learn a routine, but they're going to have some good positive energy
They
coming
are.
from them.
They are. It's
All
been
right.
great. It's been great.
Well, we're proud of you.
Thank you.
This is Daphanie Howard, everyone. You know, it's so great to have so much support here with the dance camp. How are you today, ma'am?
I'm doing good.
Very good. All right, introduce yourself to everyone and tell them a little bit about what you do here at Dublin High School.
Okay. My name is Renee Thomas. I'm the Dublin High School majorette sponsor
And how long have you been here?
for 7 years.
And you're also a graduate of Dublin High School.
Yes.
So you're bringing it back in. Very good. And tell us about what the work that you have been doing here in support of Daphne with the dance camp.
I'm just here being a support system. We have a few majorettes that are actually performing also with the dance team in the color guard.
Very good. Now, do you know how to dance?
No, ma'am.
So that's not a prerequisite. You don't have to be able to dance.
No, but you have to keep rhythm.
Very good. And so how's your experience been at Dublin High School working with the majorettes?
Oh, I love it. I wouldn't do it anywhere else.
Nowhere else. Very good. All right. And so what do you think these girls are gaining from their time here this week with the dance camp?
They actually are gaining self-respect, to learn how to listen once their instructors are telling them to do it, and just having a good time.
Very good. Self-respect and having a great time. Well, thank you for everything that you do for them.
All right, thank you.
All right, very good. This is Renee, everyone.
Bye.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, it's so wonderful to meet these young ladies and talk to them a little bit about how long they've been dancing and how their experience has been here this week at the Dublin High School Auxillary Dance Camp. How are you?
Good.
Good. Now tell us who you are.
Avianna Kennedy.
Avianna Kennedy. Now, how old are you?
7.
You're 7. Very good. Where do you go to school?
Saxon Heights Elementary School.
Oh, good. Now, do you want to tell us who your parents are?
Alisa Kennedy and Andre Kennedy.
Very good. All right. Now, how long have you been dancing?
2 years.
2 years. And what kind of dancing do you like to do?
Hip hop, jazz, most everything.
Most everything. So if I said, Avianna, I need you to teach me to do a hip hop move, you could do it? Do you want to show me one right now? All right. What is this one called you're going to show us?
Well, when I was a little kid, I made this up.
This is your own creation. All right. Let's see what you got. Wait. Wait. Did you just twirl off the set?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. All right. Now, have you been having fun at this camp?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, tell us, what have you learned this week?
Well, I have learned a lot of songs. We have done every song that we have been practicing, and one of them are Shake It Off.
Shake It Off. Wonderful. And what is your favorite song that you've done?
Little Einstein.
Little Einstein. All right. Very good. Now, since you've been dancing for 2 years, do you think you're going to continue dancing in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Well, we're proud of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is Avianna Kennedy, everyone. All right. We've got another one of the little young'uns here dancing with us. Hi, darling.
Hello,
All right. Introduce yourself to everyone, please.
my name is Tinsley Curtis, and I'm 8 years old.
Now, who are your parents?
Jackie and Sean Curtis.
Very good. We see Dad is like the paparazzi over there. That means he's taking all kind of pictures of you right now. Is that cool?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So you're 8 years old. How long have you been dancing?
For 6 years.
For 6 years. And wow, so you were about 2 years old when you started dancing.
Yes, ma'am.
What kind of dancing do you like doing?
Hip hop, jazz, and ballet.
Really? I'm not going to have you do any dance moves, okay?
Okay.
Because your other little teammate, she danced right off the set. So we're just going to have you stay right here and just tell us all about it.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, so do you dance at church as well?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's called liturgical dancing. And you know, what kind of things have you learned today from Miss Daphne and the other girls about improving as a dancer?
About you have to be on beat.
Say that again.
You have to be on beat when you move.
You have to be on beat. So you have to have rhythm.
Yes, ma'am.
And you certainly have rhythm, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And so very good. And so you're learning that you have to be on beat. Is it difficult for you to learn these routines?
Sometimes.
What's the hardest thing for you?
And this dance is not.
So
nothing's hard in this dance.
nothing's hard. So you just have to, you've got it down pat pretty much, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, ma'am.
And have you made any friends?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. Well, we're certainly proud of you, and we know your mom and dad are proud of you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, keep dancing.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. You know, it's so nice to meet these young ladies, and we tell you what, you know, Daphne said that she's got some great girls here with her being a support system and helping these young girls, and we've got this beautiful young thing with us today. Introduce yourself, darling.
I'm Omnia ONeill, and I'm an upcoming senior, and I'm the dance line captain for the 2015-2016 school year.
Congratulations to you, Nia. Now,
Thank you.
How long have you been dancing?
Since I was in 9th grade, 4 years.
Very good. And what is your style of dance that you like most?
Hip hop.
Hip hop, man. So we might have to meet offline just for you to teach me a few things.
Yes,
Not
ma'am.
too, you know, too heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. So if you're going to teach me later, tell us about how your experience has been in working with these young ladies.
It's been quite an experience. It's a learning experience because you have to step up and, you know, like you tell them like what to do and how to have leadership and stuff like that.
Now, these little ones, do they have good listening skills?
Some of them.
You know, some of them tend to like to go their own way. Have you noticed that?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you'll tell them what to do, and they'll just go into their own little world,
Yes,
start
ma'am.
turning cartwheels and everything. How do you, so, you know, and as a dance line captain, you know, that's a huge responsibility for you. So what is that going to entail for you as a leader?
Just have good leadership skills and
Well, I want to ask you this. Well, since you're an upcoming senior, have you been involved in other things at school that has required you to be a good leader?
beta club.
Beta Club, very good. That's true. And so here you are as the captain.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so you're going to definitely have to be able to set an example for these girls. And when you learn different dance routines, what method do you use to kind of help you in learning?
Counts. Like,
Counts.
Yes. Counts in your head, and it'll help you like get the beat and get the rhythm.
So I've been hearing those words. We've been hearing the words about counts and beats and rhythm.
Yes, ma'am.
So I got to have rhythm.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's not looking too good for me. All right, Nina. Well, congratulations. Are you good?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're proud of you. All right, you're the captain now, so we're expecting great things. And your cheerleader, you've got some cheerleaders in the audience, your crowd, your fans out there, your Instagram folks. They're really proud of
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Hey, girls. All right, keep doing great things, dear.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. All right, here we go. You know, it's so important that these girls are learning these skills and that they're actually being able to help other young girls. Hey, sweetie.
Hi,
Hi, introduce yourself, please.
I'm Alicia Schmidt, an upcoming 12th grader, and I'm the co-captain for the dance line.
Aaliyah. Did you say Aaliyah?
Yes.
How cute is that? Now, Aaliyah, how long have you been dancing?
For 14 years.
Holy smokes, Aaliyah. You could be teaching this whole group, couldn't you?
Yes.
Tell us about your style of dance.
I do ballet, jazz, tap, and hip hop. I do it all.
You do it all. Now, do you perform in other arenas outside of school?
I do. I'm on the G Rhythm Performing Arts Center Dance Company, and I used to perform with Fancy Dancer.
Oh, very good. I know Gilda down there. Very good. All right, now, so you are able to do all different types of dancing. And so what you all are doing here with these young girls, how are you able to take these skills that you've learned for the past 14 years to actually now help teach?
I just mix it in together so they get a bit of both styles.
Very good. Now, ballerinas, they have to be light on their feet, right?
Yes.
Oh, my God. I'm not winning here at all. I'm telling you, this is going to be rough, Aaliyah. And now tell us, so what are you going to be doing this summer? After you finish with the dance camps, what do you have going on this summer?
Tennis and choreography for dance and G-rhythm.
Did you just say the C word, choreography?
Yes.
Oh my God. You're going to be very busy. Well, listen, we expect to see some great things from you.
Thank you.
All right, Aaliyah, take it easy. Okay, here we go. These girls are so gifted. We're proud of them. Hey, young lady.
Hey.
Hey. Why don't you introduce yourself to everyone, please?
My name is Asha Brown, and I'm an upcoming senior, and I attend Dublin High School.
Very good. All right now, Asha. Tell us, how long have you been dancing? Some of these girls, some of your teammates have been dancing for like 14 years. What about you?
I don't dance.
You don't dance. What
I'm
do
a
you
color
do?
guard captain.
Color guard. So you have those the big flags and stuff. And
Yes, ma'am.
all right, now tell us what you're able to give to the group here to help with this dance camp.
I help teach dance too, though. I'm
I bet you can dance, can't you?
a little
What kind of dancing you do?
hip hop.
You know what? I'm just afraid to even have you teach me something. You might have me really breaking it down too, won't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Honey, I've been hurt my knees and everything trying to dance with you. I'm not even going to fool with you. All right, so tell us what you got going on this summer.
Band, and I play basketball.
Very good. So you love it. You have to high five you on that now. High five me on that. All right. So you've got rhythm, you've got soul. I mean, you're an athlete. Now tell us, when are you going to relax? Are you going to have time to relax this summer?
I don't think so.
Lord have mercy. The things we put y'all kids through to make your mamas and daddies proud. All right. Well, we're proud of you. Keep doing great things, okay?
Thank you.
Very good. These girls are something else. I tell you. Hey, sweetie.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing very well. Introduce yourself to everyone, please.
My name is Aporia Charleston. I'm in the 11th grade, and I'm the color guards co-captain.
Color guard co-captain. All right. So, I think we just met the captain. We met the captain a little while ago.
Yes, ma'am.
And so, you guys are in positions where you're really having to be leaders. You're really having to set the example for others to follow. How does that seem like it's a difficult task for you?
At first it was because I have a lot of friends and people that's my age and some that's even older, and it's hard telling them without making everyone angry at me. But now it's just like,
honey, the boss got to do what the boss got to do. You know what I'm saying? And you're true about that. When you're working with your peers, your classmates some are younger, of course, some are, same age or some older, it does require you to have courage, because you have to sometimes, crack the whip on them when some of the girls are not getting it together, right?
yes, ma'am.
All right. So what has your experience been like this week with the auxiliary dance camp?
Well, it's easier now because we have younger kids that's 8 and up, and they're pretty much easier to tell when you're doing this wrong, because they just accept it and move on. What's
the most difficult age you've figured out is to work with? Your own age? Keep it real.
This week, 17-year-olds because
17-year-olds
because they're older than me. So
how old are you?
16.
Oh, very good. Such a great age. Such a great age. All right. So what do you have going on this summer, darling?
Color guard. That's pretty much it. We have a busy schedule this month.
Because we're expecting you guys to tear it up out there. All right.
ma'am.
All right. Very good. Well, keep doing great things. And you can dance, by the way. I just want to ask, you can dance?
No, ma'am.
There's finally one. All right, very good. All right, thank you, darling.
Okay.
All right, very good. All right, we've got the last but not least over here. Hey, sweetie, how are you?
Good.
All right, introduce yourself to everyone out there, please.
My name is Alisa Stanley, and I'm the majorette captain.
Majorette captain. What does that mean? As a captain, you got to know what that means, like what that entails. So if you're a majorette and you're the captain of those girls, there comes a responsibility for you. So what does that mean?
Making sure everybody is in sync, making sure that everybody knows the routines.
And how long have you that's a baton you're twirling out there, right? How long have you been a baton twirler?
This will make my second year.
Your second year. When I was a kid, I used to pretend I could twirl a baton. You know how you just fake it, go left and right, you don't have any girls doing that, right?
No, ma'am.
All right. Now tell us what your role has been here in working with these younger girls at the dance camp.
Helping whoever needs help with the moves that Nia has taught them, and being a guidance towards the little girls.
Has it been difficult, or it's been a pretty smooth week?
Sometimes it's difficult because you have different personalities.
Yeah. But you know, the thing is, though, as a leader and as you all are growing and learning to be future leaders, you have to understand that there's so many different personalities out there. And you have to learn how to adjust, you know, because let's keep it real. There's some girls out there with some bad attitudes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And so with that being said, you have to still be able to work with those individuals to make it turn into something positive, because you guys have a performance in the end, and you have to be a team player. And so that's what it's all about. And as a leader, you have to set that example. You have to take the good with the bad sometimes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. Well, listen, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Pleasure talking to you, too.
Thank you. That wasn't hard to get out, was it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful day today to spend with the Dublin High School Auxillary Dance Camp, and Daphne is doing a wonderful job with these ladies. We're so proud of the work, and we're definitely looking forward to great things to come for the ladies. They're learning self-respect. They're learning different routines where it's really requiring them to really think, and they're learning teamwork, because, you know, teamwork makes the dream work.
Right.
All right. Well, listen, keep dancing, ladies and gentlemen. That's all the time we have for Real Talk, and we want you to definitely, please, keep watching.